Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo TV Reactions. We back again with another video. That's right. Make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Best content on YouTube. This particular video here is part 2. 12 signs of a toxic woman, part 2. I liken this particular video to be more on the lines of a sister, a woman that you literally are getting to know, or a woman that you just got into a relationship with. Meaning that it's like a short-term relationship, you haven't been with her long, or you're in the courting stage, dating stage, and you kind of get to know the sister, or a sister that you just kind of met and you kind of kicking it, talking with her. This particular video fit that same position. That being said, let's react to this.
Are you ready for part 2? Here are 12 more signs your woman might be toxic. Number 1, she's overly insecure and can't seem to take a compliment. Number 2, she's extremely critical of herself, of you, and everyone else. Number 3, she will purposely sabotage a relationship because she doesn't feel like she deserves it. Number 4, she'd rather be in a toxic relationship than be with a good man with healthy behavior. Number 5, she's always looking for the next best thing, which is why she has a hard time committing. Number 6, she'll manipulate you with her femininity, but try to control you with her masculinity. Number 7, she always makes herself the victim even when she's wrong. Number 8, she's not willing to see things from other people's perspective, mindset, or circumstances. Number 9, she takes more than she gives, putting little or no effort into giving gifts or quality time. Number 10, she'll add or change your words to make the meaning fit her agenda or understanding. Number 11, she rarely supports your plans or decisions. Number 12, she'll threaten herself with physical harm as a last ploy to get her way.
Brothers, this is a very, very, very toxic situation here when you think about these particular 12. All of these things we covered in various videos and little key points, but this brother brought it out in a video that's on TikTok, and we are going to react to this one right now. Let's go.
Are you ready for part 2? Here are 12 more signs your woman might be toxic. Number 1, she's overly insecure and can't seem to take a compliment.
Overly insecure and can't take a compliment. How many of you brothers are in a relationship with a sister that is just like this? You try to give her compliments, but it's like she just can't deal with it. Overly insecure. She don't even think she look attractive. You try to lift her up, lift up her spirit, she look at you like you crazy. This is a toxic woman. It's like she don't want love. You try to show her love, you try to show her you care, but she just so insecure. Who made her that way? The multitude of men that she laid with. And this is what I've been teaching on for many years. The reason why women get insecure, the reason why women are toxic like this, the reason why women cannot express or receive love is because of the amount of toxic men they dealt with, the amount of D they dealt with, the amount of men that been inside their womb, destroyed their soul, destroyed their body, destroyed their minds. And when they get with you brothers, they're extremely insecure, which breeds jealousy, hate, and so many other attributes that she possesses. Let's go.
Number 2, she's extremely critical of herself, of you, and everyone else.
Extremely critical of herself, you, and everyone else. To everyone else, she look at them as if though they're a problem. She never look for the good in anyone. She always look for the bad. Do you understand me, brothers? Anytime she look at you, she never have anything good to say. It's always something negative. Always being critical. Always looking to find a fault. She never look at the good things you do, but she always point out the bad things. But when it comes to herself, oh, she always talk about what she done for you. She never seem to talk about the bad things she do. It's always about the good things she does. The good things she done for you, the good things she did, but she never look at the wicked things she done to you. This is sad.
3, she will purposely sabotage a relationship because she doesn't feel like she deserves it.
This is what happens with modern women all the time. A lot of you brothers at the sound of my voice are with a woman or was with a woman in whom you were getting to know. She sabotaged what she had. Why? Because she don't even think that she deserves a good man. And this happens every single day, brothers. I can't tell the number of brothers that been with a woman, trying to court a woman, trying to get to know a woman, and everything was going cool at first. There was some chemistry. You know she liked you. You know you like her. You looking at her. She looking at you. Y'all kind of vibing. Everything seems good. But for whatever reason, that sister sabotaged what could have been a blessing. I'm talking about you are a good brother. You vibing with the sister, but this sister literally self-sabotaged what she had with you. Why? Because she don't believe that she deserve a good man. For some reason, she just sabotaged it, cut it off, curved you, literally went blank, literally stopped talking to you. Why did she do that? Because she's insecure, because she got problems, because she got mental issues. She can't see that you're a good man. So she destroyed it before it could even start. Why? Because she's attracted to toxic men. She's attracted to the devil. She don't want to deal with a good man. Because when she see you, she see a good man, and she realized that with a guy like you, it means she gotta change her ways, and she ain't trying to change her ways. And this is a sad situation because many of you brothers at the sound of my voice have dealt with a woman that was toxic. Just like that. Everything was going good at first. How many of you brothers in the chat was with a woman just like that? You met her, everything was fine. You was feeling her, she was feeling you. You really thought something was gonna happen with this sister. You really thought you were gonna take this sister under your wing and build with her. But for whatever reason, she literally decided, you know what? I'm gonna self-sabotage this relationship. I'm gonna cut this brother off even though he did nothing to me wrong. Even though this brother never mistreated me, never called me out of my name, never disrespected me, never did anything to me, I'm gonna self-sabotage this because I just can't see myself with a good man. This is what they do, brothers, and it's sad and toxic.
Before, she'd rather be in a toxic relationship than be with a good man with healthy behavior.
That's another thing that I just finished saying, brothers. The reason why she self-sabotaged the first relationship with you was because she felt better being with a toxic man, with a Pookie and a so-called Ray Ray. And a lot of these women, especially these pick-me women that you see here on YouTube, each and every one of them have always been with a toxic man. A toxic man ran through them. A toxic man gave them babies. Every last one of these women that you see on YouTube posing like they trying to give you the game, all of these women have the seed of a toxic man. Because if they had the seed of a righteous man, that man would still be there. But they dealt with a Pookie and a Ray Ray. And that's the kind of guy they like. Don't be fooled by their smiles. Don't be fooled by the pretty face. Don't be fooled by the filter. Don't be fooled by the breastises. Those women are toxic. And the only kind of men they love is Pookie and Ray Ray. They love men that abuse them. They love men that beat them. They love men that lie to them. They love men that cheat on them. They love men that do dirt. They love men that stay out late. They love men that don't tell them nothing. They love men that are unavailable emotionally. Those are the kind of men these women like, and that's why they self-sabotage their relationships, so they could go out with those kind of guys. And then when they get with those kind of guys use them, pumping and dumping them, smashing and dashing them, leaving them with babies. And now those women are alone to fend for a child, to fend for themselves, to raise a baby alone while that man went on his way. And then they looked at their past and they realized they got rid of a good man. And now they're in their 40s, hitting 42, realizing that you was the man that they needed in their life. So they try to reach out, they try to hook up with you, but by then you don't want them no more because they done gained weight. They have 3 to 5 kids by multiple men. Why would you take them now? When they were in their prime, they rejected you. They disrespected you. They didn't trust you. They sabotaged the relationship before it can start. Why? Because they wanted to deal with Pookie and Ray Ray. They loved the seed of Ray Ray. And now they trying to get back with you, brothers. Don't take them back because they toxic. Let's go.
5, she's always looking for the next best thing.
She always looking for the best thing.
That's why she has a hard time committing.
That's the reason why she have a hard time committing, brothers, because she's always looking for the next best thing. Just like my video that shows the so-called supermarket and how to find a husband, that particular video that I did a reaction to. Women will go up levels looking for the next best thing, only to hit the rooftop where there's no husbands available. That's what they do, brothers. They see you as a brother that's not good enough. They get with you and they realize you're a good man, you got a nice job, you're attractive, all of those things look good, but they feel they can do better. How you doing better? You a single mother. How you doing better when you have a high body count? How you doing better when you have history, woman? How you doing better? This brother here is the right kind of guy for you. How you gonna do better? See, this is the problem with modern women. They will sabotage a good relationship because they think they could do better. I can guarantee you that a lot of these pick-me women that you see on YouTube, posing like they doing videos, posing, doing collaborations with other pick-me's, each and every one of them women sabotage their relationship because they thought they could do better. They left a man that was a provider. They left a man that was a good man. They left a man to get with a man from the gym. Why? Because they thought that he was better. They thought somehow he could do something for them. This is what they do, brothers. Keep the game and understand and open your mind.
6, she'll manipulate you with her femininity, but try to control you with her masculinity.
Manipulating you with her femininity to control you with her masculinity, brothers. You gotta peep the game. A woman will manipulate you with her femininity. In other words, she'll turn you on by her leering looks. She'll turn you on by that sweet behind. She know you want a slice of that tail. She know you like the way she look. She'll be feminine around you looking all sweet. You all falling for the trap. But what you don't know, brother, she's trying to control you. She's trying to control you. She's trying to emasculate you. That's when she's gonna use her masculine energy to try to sabotage your life. And now that she got you whipped, now she'll try to use her temper tantrum. Now she'll try to control you with her box. Now she'll try to control you with her femininity. She lured you in through the trap, and now you sitting there going crazy. Now she got you thinking about her. Now she got you texting her. You texting her all damn night. She's ignoring all of your texts. You're wondering why, because you want her loving. And because of that, she got you hooked. Now she's making her demands. Got you sprung out, bruh. This is not right. She's using femininity, bruh, to control you. Then she used her masculinity to sabotage you. That's what she doing, brothers. Don't fall for the trap. Let's go.
7, she always makes herself the victim even when she's wrong.
Always doing that. They always make themselves the victim when they're wrong. Always doing that, brothers. Every single time. You try to correct her, she plays the victim. When she's wrong. She's wrong. Everything about her is wrong. Everything she did to you was wrong, but she'll try to make you out to be the bad guy. That's what they do, brothers. It's a sad situation how many of you brothers are in that same boat right now with a woman who is wrong. She's dead wrong. Every time she do something is wrong. And when you try to literally correct her, she try to turn it against you.
Great. She's not willing to see things from other people's perspective, mindset, or circumstances.
She's not trying to see your way. She's not trying to understand you. She's not thinking logically. She don't give a damn. That's just how they are, brothers. You try to school a sister, try to show a sister her wrong, try to show a sister her errors, but she don't want to see your way. And when you bring a witness, another second party, a third party, to try to literally speak some sense into her mind, she look at them like they crazy. She don't see things from every angle. She only see things from her frame of mind. It's either her way or the highway. A lot of these women are narcissistic, bruh. A lot of them are bipolar. A lot of them have mental issues. This is why they're crazy, bruh. This is why they're toxic. This is why they do these things, bruh. You must understand the truth and wake up. You must wake up, bruh. You must understand what's going on around you. A lot of them have deep mental hurts, deep baggage, so much trauma. A lot of these sisters go to different therapists and still they got issues. Their therapists can't help them. A lot of these women be listening to KS talking about you need therapy. They don't need therapy, they need God. They need repentance. They need the word of the Most High Yah. They need to bathe in the scriptures. They need a spiritual whooping. Do you understand me? That's what they need, bro, because they toxic. Let's go.
Number 9, she takes more than she gives, putting little or no effort into giving gifts or quality time.
That's what they do, bro. They take all your gifts. They never give you nothing in return. They take everything out of you. They leech off with you. You doing everything for her. She does nothing for you. You give everything you have. She gives little back. Brothers, they're leeching off of you. They're taking all of your resources. That's a damn shame when you giving her all. You giving your best. You're putting your best foot forward, but she's not giving you nothing. She's not putting nothing into the relationship. That's a sad situation, bro. You doing everything for this woman. You trying to show her all the love. You're trying to be compassionate towards her, but she don't show you no love back. You try to encourage her to get in the gym. You try to do all these things to make her win, but she don't care about you. You trying to show her how she can make money. You trying to show her how she could do what she need to do in her life to be better, but she will literally ignore you, never show you any encouragement, never pat you on your back when you're trying to do your thing. Instead, she tries to talk you out of your success. Instead, she tries to discourage you. Anytime you want to argue and fight, she always belittle you. She's always trying to shame you. She's always trying to make you think you're not good enough, that your love is not good enough, that your sex is not good enough, that you're a little guy, a small guy. And then when she try to do things, she try to shame you based on your manhood, telling you that you're not good in bed, telling you that you're not making enough money, always trying to put you down. You trying to give this woman everything you got to make her a better woman while she's not trying to make you a better man. Sad situation, bruh. They toxic. Let's go.
Number 10, she'll add or change your words to make the meaning fit her agenda or understanding.
That's what they do, bro. They'll change the meaning of all your words. You try to tell her one thing in hopes that it could make her a better woman. She'll flip it on you and try to make it look like you try to insult her. She'll literally try to flip your words out to make it look like you were disrespectful towards her. Like it was you that started the argument. Like it was you that caused her to do these things. This is what they do, bro, to fit their way and their agenda. Why? Because they're toxic. Let's go.
Number 11, she rarely supports your plans or decisions.
Never supportive of your plans, bro. How many times am I going to tell you, brothers, that modern women do not support brothers' plans? They never want to support your vision. You can have a millionaire idea, trying to do this, trying to do that, but she won't help you get there. She won't be supportive of anything. But the minute you get there, she want all your money. She want all your resources. She want a Birkin bag. She want a new house. She want a new car. She want to live in a nice neighborhood. But when you were trying to get there, she wasn't there. This is why, brothers, when you meet a woman and you got yourself together already, you got to be very careful because she's most likely there just for the resources. It's facts, bro, facts. You got to recognize the game. They never want to support you on your way to success. They never want to be there to pick up a brick to carry with you. They always want to be there only once you make it. Do you understand me, brothers? They're never there to be supportive of your goals, your dreams, your visions. You the type of guy that's sitting home, working on a plan, doing things on your grind, trying to be productive, but they're never there to support you. Never there. Oh, but they want that money, though. Oh, they want some of your resources, though. But they're not there to ride or die with you. No, they're not there for that. You putting in hours and hours of work studying to build that business. You putting in hours and hours of time on how to restructure your website. You out here doing your thing on YouTube trying to stay on your grind, but your woman is not supportive. That's a damn shame. Why? Because she only out for self. She's really trying to sabotage what you're doing because she really don't want you to grow. Because she know once you get to that certain level, you out. Because why would you put up with a woman that's trying to sabotage you and destroy you and not supportive of you? You need a woman, brother, that is in your life being supportive, a real helpmate, a real supportive sister, a sister that understand your dream, a sister that understand your goal, a sister that want to see you rise, a sister that want to know where you're going in life so that she can know that she helps support it. That's the kind of sister you show love to. That's the kind of sister you support. That's the kind of sister you buy her anything. That's the type of sister you give her the damn world. Why? Because she was always there for you, always there to cook for you, always there to cater for you, always there to encourage you. She was never there to put you down. She always had a nice word to say. That's the kind of sister that always obeyed your voice, always obeyed your commands. That's a real feminine woman. But these type of sisters that are toxic, they never there for you, always trying to discourage you, never there for your dreams, always want to see you fail. They are toxic. Let's go.
Number 12, she'll threaten herself with physical harm as a last ploy to get her way.
That's another thing that these sisters do, brothers. And if you got a woman like that, she is toxic and you need to let her go ASAP. Because any woman that is threatening to physically harm herself because she can't get her way, that's the kind of sister you need to leave immediately. If you got a woman talking about she gonna end her life if you don't do X, Y, and Z, let her go end her life. Because we don't got no time to deal with no woman that wanna play those type of games. You know, death and life is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall reap the fruit thereof. If you're the type of sister at the sound of my voice that's threatening to take your life because some man and you want him to do X, Y, and Z, and if he don't do it, you're gonna end your life or result to violence and result to this and that, you need to go. We don't need you in our life. We don't need no woman like that. That type of sister will bring you down, bro. That's the type of sister you can't trust her around you. You don't want to sleep at night with a sister like that in your house, bro. You need to get her out ASAP. Change the locks on your doors, change the lock on your car, change the lock everywhere, because that type of sister is toxic and we don't need her, and that is a fact. You like the content, fam? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is Black Male Advice TV, the best channel on YouTube for reaction videos, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'll catch you all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.